Punk! Punk! Punk!
Oh, thank you of all people would know to tread lightly in a situation like you're in, Piper.
Hey, Hot Rod.
Yeah,
Can I call you Hot Rod? Look,
sure.
I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but my friend, it's not 1985 anymore. The Shield is too smart for your little tactics, all right? There are no cracks in the Shield. You know what I think it is? I think it's jealousy, all right? Piper is jealous because you are a better U.S. champion than he ever was.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely a big part of it.
Well, let's just hang on a second. You may be right. I know something for sure. You, one-on-one, can't beat Punk. You, one-on-one, you couldn't beat Punk either. Is it bothering you? You're fighting Punk tonight. Now, let me just ask, if you beat Punk tonight, doesn't that make you better than them? Would that be like a crack in the Shield? Just second, big guy. Are they holding you back?
Don't listen to a word he's saying.
Crack. Crack in the Shield, huh?
No cracks in the Shield, Piper. The word he's saying is...
I'm gonna beat CM Punk tonight. And if you ever touch me again, I'm gonna break your old ass in half.
Hey, Roman, let's leave a memorable impression on Mr. Piper right now.
Mr. Piper!
And here comes CM Punk. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, look who's in tow. The New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn, the Road Dogg. You better call somebody. Punk brought back up. And the New Age Outlaws and CM Punk taking it to the Shield. Look at the Road Dogg in you. Road Dogg, Jesse James. Dog pound. B.A. Billy Gunn. The New Age Outlaws, CM Punk, Roddy Piper, standing tall. This is old school Raw. Oh, you didn't know? And the Shield regrouping in retreat. I told you Piper's Pit is controversial. We knew it would be. And did Roddy Piper, well, did he strike a chord, John? What if Roman Reigns does beat CM Punk tonight? Will there be more cracks in the Shield? When you knew all the answers, Roddy changed the questions. Absolutely incredible. CM Punk going for the go to sleep on Roman Reigns. Elbows to the side of the face. Punk with a running knee. And again, it's Ambrose on the apron. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Spear by Reigns! And Reigns picks up the victory!
The winner of this match, Roman Reigns.
Little bit of help from Dean Ambrose, causing a slight distraction. And Roman Reigns with a spear to CM Punk. So we have to ask the question now. By beating Punk tonight, John, is Roman Reigns the best of the 3 members of the Shield?
Hot Rod asked the question. Roman Reigns is the only one that can beat CM Punk. That may be your answer, Margo.
Or if you're Ambrose and Rollins, is a victory for the entire team.
These guys' ego, Margo. What is...
You gotta be kidding me! Are you kidding me? I've seen a ghost, and John, that's Jake the Snake Roberts. What on earth? I've got chills out here.
We're going old school.
And here come the Outlaws. It's CM Punk. Oh, and a go to sleep.
I've been in that ring with Jake the Snake Roberts before. You don't want to be asleep knowing what's in that yellow bag.
Oh, no!
We're going old school. We're really going old school. Oh, get ready, folks. Get ready.
Oh, my God!
Oh, no.
The new and improved Damien.
Oh, somebody call PETA. Oh, my Lord.
PG now, Jake. PG.
Is that still legal? Oh.
This is incredible.
I have seen it all.
What an incredible way
This is old
to end
school
Old School Raw.
Oh,
CM Punk needs to tag out. This is CM Punk's chance, and it may be his last chance.
Look at this. And Roman sending Ambrose back into the ring, right to Rollins, who makes it tag. Great teamwork by the Shield. Rollins over the top. Punk catches him now. And this could be Punk's moment.
This place is going to explode if one of these New Age Outlaws comes in.
But Roman Reigns says, not right now. And now mocking the old D-Generation X members. And Punk with a roundhouse. Critical moment here for CM Punk.
Let that Roman Reigns down, but I don't know for how long. Punk needs to roll, scratch, claw his way into that corner.
Come on, Punk. Punk's got to get there. Punk's almost there. Punk's about to make a tag.
Dive!
Oh my! Wait a minute! What is this?
Guys, what are we seeing here?
why would they leave CM Punk? CM Punk is by himself.
Yeah, but now, guys, this is critical for Punk. Horrible situation for CM Punk. All 3 members of the Shield now. Punk's alone.
Why did the New Age Outlaws leave?
How would we know?
Punk now, right back to Roman
Somebody
Reigns.
has to know. Are they coming back?
Who's the legal man? There goes Ambrose. Rollins, and here comes Rollins as well. Rollins sent flying. Went off the announce table, and a spear by Reigns. The numbers game.
Here are your winners, the Shield.
But the developing story here, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that CM Punk's partners, the legendary New Age Outlaws, just walked away from this match, left Punk in a 3-on-1 situation. He runs into a spear by Reigns.
Oh, you didn't know?
Please welcome my guests, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, The Shield. Now, since it's every man for himself, and as Vicky Guerrero already said, brother versus brother, with the three of you being entered into the Royal Rumble match, I just want to know if you guys have devised any kind of a plan to remain a cohesive unit.
The Shield is a finely crafted machine that does not break down. The real question is, how are the 27 other superstars in the Royal Rumble going to compete against the most dominant force in WWE? Trust me, darling, we're all on the same page.
Are you all on the same page, Dean? I mean, if it came down to it and you had to throw Seth Rollins over the top rope to win the Royal Rumble to go on to headline WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, would you do it?
Do I not look like a trustworthy person to you? These are my best friends. I can never bring myself to do something like that. Absolutely not. Never.
Well, Dean, that's very kind of you, but let's be real here. You couldn't throw me over the top rope if your life depended on it. But I would toss you over in a second if I got a shot at the main event of WrestleMania.
Okay, first of all, I was kidding. Of course I would throw you over the top rope. And second of all, you would go sailing, kid. Sailing over the top rope. Work on your landing, all right?
We're talking about headlining WrestleMania here, boys. I'd throw you both over the top rope in an instant. Regardless, one of us is gonna win the Royal Rumble, and we'll still be united. And we'll still be the Shield.
The winner to headline WrestleMania. Harper still on the apron. Here comes Roman Reigns, eliminating Harper. And we're being told now, guys, that's elimination number 8 for Reigns. Dean Ambrose trying to eliminate his own partner.
Seth Rollins there, what are you doing?
Cesaro now looking to eliminate both members of the Shield while they were arguing.
That didn't work. But both members of the Shield may eliminate Cesaro. And hey, look at this!
And look at this, Reigns eliminates 3 more men!
And 2 of them are his partners!
Roman Reigns has just tied Kane for eliminating 11 men in one Royal Rumble match. And now Batista with a spine buster. And Sheamus with a pro kick.
Punk with the go to sleep. We're down to the final 4. Who's going to win this thing?
Each other out right in the middle of the ring. You got to get them over the top rope of the floor.
Guys, do you realize
Now
that
they go to sleep.
one of these 4 men are going to WrestleMania? Hey, look at this!
And now Kane, oh my Lord, Kane eliminating Punk.
The stakes could not be any bigger.
One's got to outlast the other. Who's it going to be? Here comes Rollins. Oh, landed it.
And now Rollins in complete control and could be moments away from sending the Shield to Elimination Chamber. Rollins top rope, launches himself. Daniel Bryan from behind. Oh, man, Rollins lands face first.
What a throw. And here he comes. Daniel Bryan.
Oh, and Rollins steps out of the way. And now Seth Rollins, is this enough here? Shoulders down, and Rollins, oh, look at this. He's got it, he's got it. Right in the middle of the ring. Yes, lock. Yes, lock. Ambrose breaks it up. Sheamus with a pro kick.
That was flush.
You're not kidding.
Ambrose is out of it.
Rollins takes out Sheamus. And again, Rollins and Bryan still legal.
Down to the 2. One of these men's gonna send their team to the Elimination Chamber.
Oh! Now it's Bryan who sidesteps Rollins. Daniel Bryan, all the momentum. Both men are down. Oh. There are bodies everywhere at ringside.
That was a collision.
Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins both thinking the same thing. And those, they say great minds think alike. Well, those great minds collided.
Yes, they did.
John Cena surveying the situation. Cena's back on on the apron. Daniel Bryan looking to make a tag, and he does. And here comes Cena.
And here comes Reigns.
And now it's Cena and Reigns squaring off. Drop toe hold, go for the STF. John Cena, STF locked in. He's got Roman Reigns center of the ring. Cena trying to send his team to the chamber. Roman Reigns trying to power out of this. Rolling back on his back. Can he power out? And look at Reigns.
Oh my God.
Reigns is breaking the grip of Cena.
That is incredible.
What the dip? What? What? Not again. What? Dip. And look at this, the Wyatt family. Bray and Rowan and Harper attacking Cena again. And now Sheamus and Daniel Bryan coming to their aid. The Wyatts ambushing John Cena yet again.
Oh my God, look at this melee.
And now Cena and Bray Wyatt and Rowan and Harper and everybody involved. A frenzy, a melee here. On Monday Night Raw.
Whoa.
There goes Harper. Rowan sent flying. Cena, Sheamus, and Daniel Bryan.
As a result of a disqualification, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, and John Cena.
You know what that means, guys?
Are you kidding me?
That means Cena, Sheamus, and Daniel Bryan, they've qualified for the Elimination Chamber. And the Shield have lost it.
Do you blame them?
The Wyatts have cost the Shield an opportunity to go to the chamber.
Unbelievable.
Cena, Sheamus, and Daniel Bryan, along with Randy Orton, will be 4 in their 6th entrance.
Set 13 years ago at the 2001 Royal Rumble match. A hair away from winning the Royal Rumble. One of the final 2, it came down to Reigns and Batista.
The Elimination Chamber is a structure and a match custom made for the Shield, so make no mistake about it, the stakes on Monday night couldn't have been any higher. Because the universe knows, the authority knows, and Randy Orton knows that if the Shield was unleashed inside that chamber, one of us would have walked out WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, what you think it would have been you?
I don't think so, Dean. I know so.
Oh, you think just because you set some record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble, you would have walked out the Elimination Chamber champion? I don't think that. I don't think that at all, bro. Hey, you know what? I don't apologize for trying to throw you out of the Rumble.
Well, I'm not gonna apologize for throwing you out of the Rumble. It was every man for himself, so stop complaining.
That's cute. It's real cute. Hey, next time, maybe I won't sneak up from behind you, huh? Maybe next time I'll do it right to your face.
Like this?
Hey, listen to me. Enough of this petty crap, all right? We're the Shield. We are the most dominant force in the history of this company. This is our yard, and we have intruders. I'm talking about Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt family. And they are the reason that we are not in that Elimination Chamber match. And I don't know why they did what they did on Monday. And frankly, I don't care. What I do know is that they must be dealt with. Hey, Ambrose, you listen to me. You are the greatest United States champion I've ever seen. No one even has the guts to challenge you for that belt. And Roman, you've been spearing people since day one. You had John Cena's hands completely pried apart right before they screwed us. We had him. We were this close. If the Wyatts want a new world, we'll give them a new world. If the Shield isn't gonna win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and Elimination Chamber, we'll do the next best thing.
We'll do the next best thing, and we will wipe the Wyatt family off the face of the earth, and Wyatt, consider that a challenge.
It's water under the bridge, all right? Let it go. Let it go. Trust me on this. There's no profit in it. There is nothing to benefit. There's nothing to gain. Okay? Wrong place, wrong time, bad situation. But all there is in this is loss. All there is in this is more problems. Just let it go. All right?
Hunter, with all due respect, you gotta look at this from our perspective.
With all due respect, Seth, I've looked at it from your point of view, but with all due respect, it wasn't a request. I'm telling you, let it go.
I don't think you understand, Hunter. We're not asking for your approval.
Trying to make a tag as well. Ambrose gets to him.
Here comes the big man against the big man.
And here's Big E Langston. Big E.
There's a collision. Holy cow.
Train wreck.
I love it.
Train wreck.
Look at Big E go, the Intercontinental Champion.
Look at the explosiveness of Big E.
Are you kidding me?
German suplex. Wow. Uh-oh, look out, 300-pounder. Big E Langston, cover on Reigns. Oh, and both Shield members breaking it up.
Kofi Kingston
now. And now Mysterio gonna get in the act.
Whoa.
Out goes Seth Rollins and Mysterio. There goes Kofi.
Oh.
There we go. Superman punch. And it landed flush. There's a reason only Roman Reigns does that. He's the only one that can.
I think Reigns might
Wait a minute. Ambrose just tagged himself in.
Yeah, Reigns looked like he was going for the spear.
Setting up for the spear. He had him.
And Dean Ambrose pins the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, it's a victory for the Shield.
The Shield.
But,
yeah, I don't think Reigns is happy.
no, I don't think so either.
Reigns had hit that Superman punch, was about to hit the spear, and Ambrose tagged himself in.
Oh, look at Rollins again, playing peacekeeper tonight.
I think Rollins is trying to explain to these guys, hey, a victory's a victory. Doesn't matter who gets the pin.
Over a team like that, it certainly is. A victory is a victory.
And you could be right, Seth. The Wyatts did cost the Shield from advancing to the Chamber match a couple of weeks ago.
Come on, Ambrose, get him back, get him back.
Oh, Kofi caught Ambrose on the side of the head. And this could be the opening that Kofi Kingston needs as he tries to drag his way to the corner at Dolph Ziggler. Reigns wants in as well. Here comes Roman and Dolph Ziggler. And now the show-off picking up the pace. Look at Dolph go.
This guy is unbelievably quick.
Come on.
Dolph Ziggler's on fire.
Indeed he is. There's the neck breaker.
Come on.
Talk about great athleticism.
Went for the famouser Roman Reigns.
Yes.
Counter. Planting Ziggler.
This is it. Oh, Ziggler's in trouble now.
And the Shield's juggernaut.
Oh, I've seen those eyes before.
You know what's coming, Michael. Not this time.
Hey, guys, come on.
It looked like Ambrose is trying to tag himself in.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
And he's going to pay for it by Kofi. It looked like Ambrose, and now Ziggler looking to take it back.
No.
Here's Keith the Shield. Hook of the leg, and Ziggler a kick out. And Seth Rollins, Kofi Kingston misses with trouble in paradise to Rollins, and now bounced off the barricade. Again, Seth Rollins, right when it looked like the Shield was in trouble, tried to get involved in this match. Again.
Wow! Superman punch!
And
whatever you do, Ziggler, don't get up. You're about to be broken in half, young man.
Yeah, Dolph has no
Sweet Prince! Wow! Is this Roman Reigns impressive?
Now Reigns says, hey, you want an easy victory? Go right ahead and take this one, Ambrose.
I love it. I love it.
Here's the cover. Forearm in the face, and the Shield pick up the victory. What was that all about?
Little gamesmanship.
Is that little gamesmanship among peers? Is that to show solidarity, or was Roman Reigns just proving a point?
Sometimes you got to prove a point, Michael. Even within your own team. I don't think that'll work.
Oh! World's strongest slam!
We're going to have us a new champion. We're going to have us a new champion.
Seth Rollins. And that's going to be a disqualification. Mark Henry was closing out of the championship, and Rollins got involved.
Right. Mark Henry had it.
And now Roman Reigns. Whoa! Out of the ring.
Mark Henry has won this match, but by disqualification.
Yeah, Mark Henry's got to be upset because he was closing in on the United States Championship. Oh, watch it. Now Rollins from behind. And now the big man with a spear. Man, the powerhouse Roman Reigns.
Mark Henry left lane, but took all three of the Shield members to do that damage. Dean Ambrose still the United States Heavyweight Champion, but you gotta wonder, would he be if the other two members of the Shield weren't out here with him?
I don't think so.
That's a great point, King. I don't think he would have been. I think Mark Henry had him.
Off the world's strongest slam, but Ambrose surviving as the United States champion here tonight.
Oh!
We're here.
This is interesting. Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, the Wyatt family.
They're here.
Look!
And so is the Shield.
These 6 men will clash in 2 weeks at Elimination
We
Chamber.
may have a collision tonight,
They may
Michael.
clash in 2 minutes.
The 2 most powerful units in WWE today.
Maybe in history. The Shield are standing the ground. He's gonna blink.
And Rollins and Ambrose. Reigns said earlier tonight that actions speak louder than words.
Here they come.
Bray Wyatt said, "You're tiny little soldiers and you'll fall."
Oh man, this has kind of got the hair stand up on the back of my neck.
Yes, it does. We are about to see a collision.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, you can feel the tension.
No kidding. You said it right, JBL. Who's going to blink?
It's the battle to end all battles right here. Oh, man.
Listen to this
Let's get
place.
it on. Let's get it on.
Oh, boy.
A minute. Let's see who blinked.
Make your move.
Watch it, watch it.
Rollins monitor in hand. Oh, to the midsection. Hey, Bray Wyatt's back. Wyatt's back in the fight now.
It's Ambrose. Man.
Bray
Look out,
Wyatt.
guys, look out, look out, guys, look out.
Well, Wyatt must have dispatched of Ambrose because he's back here now.
We don't see Ambrose. There goes our table.
Now our table's being ripped apart by Rollins and Harper and Bray Wyatt. God, what the hell are they going to do here?
Watch it.
Meanwhile, inside the ring, Roman Reigns and Eric Rowan still the legal men. Look at this! And a fall-away slam to Reigns, and he sends him right outside the ring. And now all three members of the Wyatt family are standing. Ambrose nowhere to be found. Reigns sent outside the ring, and Rollins is in deep, deep trouble,
Rollins
guys.
is in trouble.
Wyatt's definitely with the upper hand right now. Oh, boy.
Oh, and Luke Harper now. And now Eric Rowan, you got to be.
That's our table, not our table.
These guys are going up on our announce table here.
What are they going to do with Rollins?
Oh my God, this is not going to be good. They're going to break Seth Rollins in half here, guys. Seth, oh my God! And now this bizarre celebration begins. Wyatts are turning their attention to the lone Shield member who is,
as I hope, Bruce Rollins didn't break his neck.
But there's only one Shield member left in the ring, and that is Roman Reigns. Remember, Rowan and Reigns are legal. Reigns was sent out of the ring off a fall-away slam by Eric Rowan. And now the Wyatt family look to dismantle Roman Reigns of the Shield. Reigns.
Yeah, they're acting like the Shield, though. This is what the Shield did to the WWE for over a year. The numbers game, and they conquered.
And Roman Reigns still trying to fight back against Wyatt, ripped down by Rowan.
Yeah, it may be time for the Shield to finally get a taste of their own medicine.
Harper made a tag. Luke Harper made a tag. Oh! And Harper with a big boot.
What a boot that was. He just almost kicked Roman Reigns' head off.
Look at this.
Roman Reigns has got no help. It's a 3-on-1 situation for the Wyatt family.
And it's like, here's an offering to you, Bray Wyatt.
Indeed.
Do your worst.
Roman Reigns about to become
look at this. Look at this.
The sacrifice for the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt with Roman Reigns left in the ring. Sister Abigail's kiss.
Whoa!
Reigns powering out. Roman Reigns powering out. Here comes the big man of the Shield. He's got life in him, guys. Headbutt by Bray Wyatt. But Reigns is still in it. Again, Roman Reigns showing signs of life. Bray Wyatt up to the
Roman Reigns measuring Bray Wyatt. And loose power gets speared. Bray Wyatt exploding into Reigns. And now Bray Wyatt off the distraction by Luke Harper with Sister Abigail's kiss. And the cover and the numbers game has caught up to Reigns. The Wyatt family rule at Elimination Chamber. Oh my gosh!
The Wyatt family.
That was awesome!
Yes, it was. I want to see more.
Normally it's the Shield with the numbers.
So walk me through this one more time.
I've been repeating
Where
myself.
were you last
I've
night?
been repeating myself for 24 hours now, all right? I'm getting a little sick, quite frankly, of you two ganging up.
We're not
on me.
ganging up on
I'm
you.
getting a little sick of explaining myself. So if all that's not good enough for you two, and if you don't trust me, then whatever. Whatever.
It's not it.
I'm out of here.
I don't know if I believe him. I want to. It makes a lot of sense, but so many times now, it's just over and over.
Please, boys, don't allow us to interrupt.
You already did interrupt, and that's a big problem. We can settle it here right now. Or you can man up, and you can fight me in the ring one-on-one. You leave the family behind, I'll leave the hounds behind.
You're an interesting creature. I accept.
Look at the look on the face of Roman Reigns. Wow!
What a flying clothesline.
And now, momentum building for Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns trying to pick up the pace and get this match more to his liking.
Well, he's doing it. Roman Reigns is opposing his will. Watch this.
Oh!
Oh!
That's impressive when Roman Reigns does that. Uh-oh, look out.
Planting Bray Wyatt, isn't enough here for Roman Reigns. Hook the leg on Bray and a kick out at 2. Both these guys got to be wondering what are they got to do to take out the other.
I'm wondering the same thing. These guys may fight all night.
Here we go. The hell?
Uh-oh. Rowan and Hartman, you saw the look on Reigns' face. He realizes, but here's the cavalry. Seth Rollins up over the top.
Whoa! Oh, man!
Talk about the cavalry.
Watch out, watch
Where'd
out.
he come from?
And now Bray Wyatt rolling up Reigns, and Reigns kicks out at 2.
Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, and shoulder first. Goes Roman Reigns into the steel post, and now the attack on Rollins by Harper and Rowan. And guys,
there's a mugging going on.
Yeah, the problem is Reigns is out on the other side. It's 2-on-1 on Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, the third member of the Shield, nowhere to be found.
Conspicuous by his absence.
Oh, there he is. Ambrose now in the fray. And Rollins, and now Reigns.
We got the Shield and the Wyatts going against each other.
Loaded Superman punch.
Whoa!
He dropped him right on the button.
Harper knocked off the apron. And now Ambrose all over Bray Wyatt. And that's going to cause this match to...
Ambrose just cost Roman Reigns the match.
Yeah, going after Bray Wyatt. I think that Wyatt's going to win via disqualification.
Wait a minute, guys. Everybody's going after everybody here.
Well, Wyatt's in the Shield going after one another here. And the Shield hold the ring.
This is reminiscent of last night.
Yes, it
Guys
is.
tearing each other apart.
You got yourself together tonight? You're gonna go rogue on us again.
Ah! Always telling me that I need to relax, all right? I think you're still a little bit mad about the DQ thing. He's still mad about the DQ thing.
The DQ
He's bringing
thing?
that up again.
It's a
Look,
thing?
I don't know what you want from me,
Guess
all
what?
right?
A
If you want my
DQ
help,
is a loss.
you don't want my help.
2 losses in under a year and a half. 2 losses in 1 week. Why? Because of you.
Maybe if you weren't always yelling at me all the time.
Hey, zip it,
You
all
listen to
right?
this?
You know what? You lost, all right? You got knocked back down. You're a grown man. Pick yourself up. Move on. You know who's moving on? Bray Wyatt thinks he's moving on. He's not. He thinks we're ashes in the wake on his path to John Cena. In case you don't remember, we were left for dead at the Elimination Chamber. Well, let's show Bray Wyatt that it's not that easy to get rid of the Shield. Let's show Bray Wyatt that we're not three lone wolves, that we are the hounds of justice, and we run together always. Let's show Bray Wyatt that when you provoke the hounds, you get the teeth.
Strap up, boys! It's time to hunt some Wyatts.
They're coming down with a purpose.
Here comes Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns. They're not done with the Wyatts. Seth Rollins saying that Bray Wyatt's moved on. He's moved on to John Cena, but the Shield's not ready to move on. They've got unfinished business. In the Shield in a standoff. And here comes the COO of this company, Triple H.
Enough. This is not gonna happen now. I have too much time and money invested in all 6 of you to let this war happen again right here, right now. At least not without some promotion. This war can take place this Monday, Monday Night Raw. The Wyatt family can take on the Shield. But until that time, Shield, stand down.
Come on, boys. You heard your daddy.
And Rollins and Ambrose taking out Harper and Rowan.
Come on! Let's do this thing!
And Bray Wyatt gonna choose his battle wisely.
Oh man! What a Ambrose
with a wicked clothesline. Is it enough to get to the corner and make a tag?
Look at Harper though. Still with the wherewithal to hang on to that boot of Dean Ambrose so that Ambrose cannot make it to his corner.
Always in the game. It's like they've stolen the Shield's playbook.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight. It's sold out at the Allstate Arena in Chicago. Dean Ambrose planning Bray Wyatt.
They could do it. Look at Bray Wyatt.
But you notice they knocked Roman Reigns off the apron. They're doing their best to keep Roman Reigns out of the ring and doing a great job.
13,731 on hand here tonight.
And Ambrose just inches away from it.
Wait a minute. Dean Ambrose was crawling to the corner to make a tag to the architect of the Shield, the man who's kept peace in this group for a long time, Seth Rollins.
And Seth Rollins had no interest, and I believe Seth Rollins is walking out of here, guys.
You're kidding me.
Well, I'm not sure you can blame him after the way things went down earlier tonight.
What are you doing? You're gonna walk out on your team no matter how things go down.
I can't be the glue that keeps this together. You weren't there for me. I reached for the tag. You know what? You two figure it out. You two figure it out.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? This isn't the game plan.
Oh, and Bray from behind, taking advantage of the distraction. And Wyatt, and look at Ambrose continuing to look back at the situation, and now Roman Reigns has got to save the match, and Roman Reigns is about to blow a gasket. Roman Reigns with a Samoan drop.
A one-handed Samoan drop.
And now Luke Harper's into the ring, and Roman Reigns, and he got him. Good night. And there goes Bray Wyatt. And now Rowan blasting Reigns from behind. I think Ambrose is leaving.
Wait a minute, no.
And now Ambrose right after Rowan. The Shield, Ambrose and Reigns fighting for their life now.
Who's legal?
Dean Ambrose is the one that's legal. Yeah, Ambrose is legal.
Ambrose calling for Roman Reigns' help again, and here it comes.
Oh, man! Harper! Reigns about kicked his head off. Oh, look out, guys! Look out, Roman Reigns! Driving Eric Rowan over the announce table!
Oh, my God. You okay, Cole? I don't really care, but are you all right?
Eric Rowan, and look out now, Luke Harper! Harper through the rope, and Reigns over the table!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God! I told you it's Armageddon! I told you! And now Ambrose!
Oh, my God. This is crazy.
Reigns is out!
Nobody's safe.
Rowan is barely moving!
And Seth Rollins is still gone.
And this is awesome.
Seth Rollins is watching all this transpire. Bray Wyatt looking to feed on Ambrose.
How can Seth Rollins just stand there and watch his team crumble?
Harper, Rowan, and Reigns are strewn their bodies throughout ringside. And now Bray Wyatt with Sister Abigail. And the Wyatt family have conquered the Shield. Again, dissension within the ranks.
The Wyatt family.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins throughout the entire time with the Shield has been their architect. He's been their peacekeeper. He's tried to keep the Shield together throughout dissension for the past couple of months, but tonight, apparently it had enough.
We can handle getting beat up. We can handle getting hurt. We can handle physical pain. That's no problem. I don't know about you, Roman, but there's one thing that I can't handle. What I will not tolerate. What will keep me up at night, and that's being lied to by somebody that I trust. And I feel like we've been lied to for the last 18 months. See, I was under the impression that the Shield had each other's backs. Evidently, Seth Rollins didn't have our back on Monday Night Raw. He walked out on us in the middle of a war.
All right, look, I get it. Leaving you two to fight the Wyatt 3-on-2 on Monday night maybe wasn't the most opportune time to prove a point. But what you don't understand is that the war isn't with the Wyatts. The war is within us, all right? Look, it's no secret. The Shield hasn't been the Shield for some time. But I did what I always do Monday. I sacrificed myself for the greater good so that we could get ourselves on the same page.
You sacrificed
Oh, Seth sacrificed himself. I didn't realize you were making such a sacrifice when you left us for dead against the Wyatts, all right? Look, there's a big difference between what you did and what I did. I fought off. You walked off. Look at you guys. For the first time in months, you're standing in the same ring, you're on the same page, you're seeing things eye to eye. Don't you get it? I've proven my point. I'm already halfway there.
Yeah, it's gonna get really good.
Look, we can call this right now. We can walk and go our separate ways. And guess what? We'll be fine. We're all talented men, but you know what? What if fine isn't good enough? From the moment we came to WWE, we've been kicking down walls. And if we stand together, united, no one can touch us. Not the Wyatt family, not The Undertaker, not John Cena, no one. You know it, you know it. So let's do what we do. Let's be the Shield and take this place back. Is that it? That's it? Oh, that's it. That's your great, brilliant explanation by the architect of the Shield. I'm supposed to be okay with that? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Ooh. All right, you know what? You know what? I know what's gonna make this work. I know what's gonna make me feel better. I feel a lot better. That felt great. And you know what I think? Now that that's out of my system, I think you might need to get something out of your system too. So I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna take one for the team. Because you know what? We gotta get on the same page. We gotta do it. Oof. Are we done here? Or are we done?
You tree huggers with your all, I want to save the world, drive me nuts.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yes, it does. You're all, let's Occupy Raw. That's criminal trespassing, Michael.
Well, then why didn't Triple H press charges? Why didn't the Memphis policemen come out here and try to break things up?
Yeah, I wonder why the Memphis policemen didn't come out. We happen to be sitting out here beside a guy from Memphis, Jerry the King Lawler, last Monday night. I think that had something to do with it.
Okay, and there's going to be black helicopters flying into this arena here in Little Rock tonight. You and your conspiracy theories, John.
Conspiracy theory? It's simple deduction. Look at
Seth
this!
Rollins taking out Damian
Damien Sandow. Sandow was distracted by both Reigns and Ambrose outside the ring.
Triple H orders arena security to go to the ring. Nobody goes. Why?
Well, they didn't want to get involved in the Occupy Raw movement. Maybe the security
That's their job.
Maybe they're fans of Daniel Bryan as he take another look at what happened moments ago. Rollins right to the back of the head of Sandow. Here's the cover, hook to the leg, and Rollins impressive.
See, that was a great match. I applaud Vicky Guerrero.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
And I'm sure that you applauded Triple H's fairly immature response when he came out here and mocked the WWE fans.
Triple H is dealing
for their
with
support of Daniel
Triple
Bryan.
H is dealing with over 100 trespassers, and all of a sudden he's the problem. Maybe you should point the finger at the people that are criminals. That includes the little garden gnome, Daniel Bryan, leading this ridiculous movement. I used to feel sorry that the movement's going to die at WrestleMania. Now I'm glad of it.
The Shield. I was going to say they appear to be on the same page, but oh, wait a minute, Dean Ambrose, I don't think he's done with Damien Sandow, and this is the Shield of old. We haven't seen the Shield do this in a long time, John. The 3-on-1 assault to Damien Sandow.
This is fun to watch.
It was the Shield Summit right here last week on Friday Night SmackDown, led by Seth Rollins, that brought the Shield back together again. We saw the Unity Monday night. We're seeing it again tonight. Roman Reigns and company with a triple powerbomb.
Good night.
It's been a long time since we've seen that from the Shield.
It's their yard.
What exactly do you need us in here for then? Because we got a lot going on.
Well, I'm just glad that you took my advice for Raw. I mean, I hate to say that I told you so, but congratulations, Roman and Seth, on your victory over the Rhodes Brothers Monday on Raw. And congratulations, Dean, on your successful defense of the United States title against Mark Henry Tuesday on Main Event.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Did you expect anything different? And why are you even worried about us right now? Shouldn't you be focused on your match tonight against the Big Show? You know, 7 foot, 500 pounds, knocked you out last week.
You know, you still have a lot to learn about this business. But tonight, I'm going to teach by example. I'm going to destroy the Big Show. And I am ordering the three of you to be at ringside so they can get a close-up look to see how to properly handle a situation. Who knows? I might even leave some scraps of the Big Show for you.
Oh. So wait, that's why you want us out there? To pick up the scraps? Nice try, Kane. We know why you want us out there. To protect you. When the Big Show tries to knock you out again. 'Cause he's gonna.
Really?
You just don't get it, do you, Ken? We don't take orders from you. But we are looking forward to how you do handle this situation with the Big Show.
Look. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Kane, don't worry. You saw what happened out there earlier with Damien Sandow. When it comes down to it, push comes to shove, the Shield always does. It's best for business.
Believe that. That's right.
Look, you see the look on Seth Rollins' face?
Come on, let's go. Why do you think you're out here? Let's go. Come on.
Well, it seems like Kane's sicking the dogs, John. Hounds of Justice now flanking, backing up Kane.
I told you to get him. Now move it and get him. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You know who I am? I'm the boss. You don't take orders from me.
Kane now has to turn his attention to Big Show. Look out! Kane chokeslam by the Big Show. Here's the cover. The Shield refused to help. Big Show picks up the win.
Here is your winner, The Big Show.
Listen, John, Roman Reigns made it perfectly clear earlier on tonight when he told Kane, listen, we don't take orders from you. Pretty apparent by the actions of the Shield tonight. Watch Big Show. Kane obviously distracted by the situation with the Shield, and Big Show put corporate Kane away. Controversial way to wrap up our main event here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
The Shield's in this for the Shield. They beat their own drum. And apparently they don't answer to anybody. Well, they might should.
Kane extremely upset. And Seth Rollins about to pay the price. And on a spear! A spear by Roman Reigns!
Put your hands on me again! Put your hands on me again!
Remember what Roman Reigns said Monday night on Raw. He warned Kane.
Now I'm SmackDown. Oh. Things got out of hand on Friday night, and we all made some regrettable decisions. Decisions that could have detrimental long-term consequences. Yeah, of course. For you. This is no time for pettiness, Dean. The Authority has given us a mission, and I need a united Shield by my side. You see, if I can't count on you, that means the Authority can't count on you. And if the Authority can't count on you, that means that you cease being an asset and you become a liability. So I'm only going to ask this once. Can I count on you?
Yeah, we're united.
Believe that. I believe that you will do the right thing when asked, or you'll find out how replaceable you truly are.
Have any alternative?
This is horrible. I mean, John, why don't you help him? Why don't you go do something and help him out?
Someone's got to stay here and do commentary, Michael. You can go help him if you want. Why don't you go, Michael? Help your buddy.
This is be suicide, John.
It's justice. King shouldn't have done that.
You don't know
I feel sorry for him.
John, you don't know.
Michael, I hope they don't hurt him too bad, but this is deserved.
John, you don't know if King did it. I mean, this is just Kane.
Come on, Michael. You know good and well King did it. I told it last week that he did it.
So Kane's the judge, the jury, and the executioner. He's making all the decisions here.
Look.
King can't even have his say, can't even explain what's going on.
Jury's had some health problems. I just hope that.
Now, we've known each other.
You know what I'm saying.
We've known each other for a long time, Jerry. And we both know that you're, well, not exactly in fighting shape. So I'm not going to enjoy doing what I have to do. Well, maybe a little. But I guess I should ask you if there's anything that you'd like to say for yourself.
Last words?
Jerry, I see that look in your eyes. But I got a good feeling Daniel Bryan is not coming to save you. Because the Shield always does what's best for business.
not going to be good. Feel sorry for the King. What are they doing? What? You don't think that the...
You listen to me. You listen to me. You're about to become a liability. You don't know enough about this business to do what you're doing right now. Do you understand me? Huh?
All right, here go the Shield. The Shield attacking Corporate Kane.
It's not best for business.
Talk about defying authority.
There's a monster in that suit.
Oh, and Rollins. Spear by Reigns.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. You gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with the Shield? What has gotten into these guys?
The patented triple powerbomb.
That's the director of operations.
And they're the hounds of justice.
The hell are they thinking?
With their own brand of justice tonight.
You want to try and tell them?
The Shield said they were united, and indeed they are.
These guys have gone rogue.
And in the Shield's mind, this must have been best for business. Look at this.
Good night.
Seth Rollins using the peace of mind, but breaking it up and out chaos in the ring. People are like, it's Kane. The director of operations, Kane, is out here. Kane is assaulting Roman Reigns. Look at Reigns and Kane now. Remember, Kane upset that the Shield turned its back on Kane Monday night on Raw.
What a
Now who? Road Dogg and Billy, the New Age Outlaws, now attacking Reigns. Meanwhile, Ambrose and Rollins are getting beaten up by the Real Americans and Ryback in the ring. Something doesn't smell right here.
You don't think so? Look at this. This is a systematic destruction of the Shield.
Reigns trying to fight back against the New Age Outlaws. And look at Kane again. Roman Reigns with the right hand. And from behind, Billy and Road Dogg announce the numbers game.
The numbers game taken to the Shield. This is a turn of events. These guys are all over Roman Reigns.
Oh, this is definitely payback. Oof. I thought it was odd. Right to the face of Roman Reigns. I thought it was odd, John, that Kane never mentioned the Shield when he came out here and spoke at the top of SmackDown tonight.
How dare you!
The Shield disobeyed Kane's orders. What do you expect Kane to do? Look, there's a monster in that suit. You can call him Corporate Kane all you want. That is the same Kane we've known for years. That is a devious human being.
Remember what Kane said to the Shield Monday night on Raw? That regrettable decisions could mean long-term consequences.
You got everybody doing Kane's bidding here. Everybody. You're thinking about turning on him now, aren't you, Dean Ambrose? Did you think Kane was just going to let it go? Do you think Kane was just going to let it slide that he ordered the Shield to take care of business with Jerry Lawler and they didn't do it?
Instead, they turned on him. These ingrates.
Pretty boy!
Gotta be a rebel, don't you, boys?
The New Age Outlaws are obviously being good employees here.
They know what's best for business, as does Kane.
Only one thing that Kane and the New Age Outlaws have in common, and that's the authority. Triple H and Stephanie. Kane handing out his version of justice tonight.
You did this to yourself. You get the message?
How good did that feel? Oh, it felt like the days of old. You know, we did something that nobody's ever done. We left the Shield laying in a puddle of their own punishment. And how ironic it is that you brought back the Outlaws to restore order. Oh, that felt good.
You know what? I knew that I could count on you two.
Thanks.
And
You always can.
Not at all, Kane going with a choke slam.
No!
Trying to send a major statement headed into
Hey,
Sunday.
look at this! Kane cannot believe that Roman Reigns had the strength to break that grip.
I can't either.
Oh, man! Athleticism of Roman Reigns. This guy is amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Oh.
Kane dropping him to his knees.
Roman'll scare you to death. He won't just beat you to death, he'll scare you to death. Maybe having second thoughts about this.
Look at this.
Oh, boy!
Nobody does that, and there's a reason. Roman Reigns is the only one capable of doing it. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Get ready.
Don't tell Kane, okay? I want this to be a total surprise.
I can't say this is a surprise. The New Age Outlaws. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn.
Hey,
Elbows from behind Seth Rollins and Ambrose. The Shield saw it was coming, and the Hounds of Justice now attacking the Outlaws.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's a distraction on the outside.
Roman Reigns.
Touch. He got him. Get out of there, Kane. Get out of there.
Got nowhere to go. The Shield's got him surrounded.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Corporate Kane here. Whoa!
And now the Hounds of Justice. And Ambrose said earlier tonight that Kane disrespected the Shield.
Get him up.
Road Dogg. Billy Gunn. Knocked down by the Shield again. And now we're the New Age Outlaws. Saving Kane from that triple power bomb.
The wily veterans. It's a battle for the ages. The Attitude Era versus the New Reality Era. The Suits versus the Shield.
Well, there'll be nobody saving Kane at WrestleMania.
There may not have to be.
The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws on Sunday.
They're gonna rip each other apart.
I hope so.
Sierra Hotel, India. Echo,
So much for being humble.
The following is a six-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 707 pounds, the team of the United States Champion, Dean Ambrose, along with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns,
it's going to be Dean Ambrose starting things off against Corporate Kane, the lunatic fringe, the eccentric one, Dean Ambrose. Again, what an incredible start to WrestleMania here tonight. We want to thank all of you for watching on your local cable company, your home satellite provider, and of course, live on the WWE Network. What an incredible value here tonight for WrestleMania. And look at Ambrose unloading on Kane. Wow. Oh, knocking Kane down with a clothesline. And here comes the powerhouse Roman Reigns. Remember the Shield's debut last year at WrestleMania, guys? Winning a big six-man tag team matchup. And they've dominated ever since.
Yeah, you're right about that. The Shield has run roughshod throughout the WWE for a year now. Whoa!
There goes Road Dogg. And Samoa dropped the Kane. Roman Reigns breaking Kane's Royal Rumble elimination record earlier this year.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, look at that. Mocking the Outlaws.
What just happened there?
Oh, no. Look at Roman Reigns. We've seen this before, John. But never seen it that way.
Got them both. The Outlaw's a little bit discombobulated.
Superman punch.
Oh, he got him.
An Outlaw.
Here comes the sequel.
And Kane. Seth Rollins off the top rope.
These hounds of justice are flying all over the place.
A frenzy tonight for the Shield. Wow. Billy Gunn going for the famouser Dean Ambrose. What a collision.
Dean Ambrose just comes, fists are flying like he is.
We're sitting all there.
Roman Reigns. Oh! That Superman punch to Billy Gunn.
Uh-oh, Billy Gunn. Don't look around, you're not gonna like this view. Oh. Oh, look out!
Ambrose and Rollins. Spear!
Man, he almost cut Kane in half.
And now it's the New Age Outlaws with a double spear by Reigns. Ambrose off the tag, now he tags Rollins.
That was a quick tag.
What are they gonna attempt to do here? Oh my, we've never seen this. We've never seen this. Not two men being set up for triple power.
That's 100 years of power bomb right there.
Look out!
There goes the attitude.
Like Triple H said, it's the reality era.
Here are your winners, The Shield.
The Shield continues its dominance with another convincing performance at WrestleMania.
Man, wrestling the Shield's like being married to Larry King. You know it's going to be painful, but it's not going to last long.
I'm shocked the Shield made such short work of the New Age Outlaws again.